Hello YouTube, welcome back. For you it might not seem like much, but it's actually been a long time since I recorded Bandit. I did a giant batch recording in like November, I want to say. But we are back, I'm back, and we are moving on to the ultimate characters. Literally the last grouping of characters, so that's pretty great. Next up is perfect because it's Inkling! One of my favorite characters! Oh, I love Inkling! I love playing as Inkling, I love that Inkling's in the game, I love Splatoon, Inkling is easily one of my favorite characters in the entire game to play as. I just love everything about them. So it's great that we're coming back hard. So we've got a female and a male iteration, so they're both these are their traditional female and traditional male looks. And now all the other ones are based on, they'll have armor that you can wear in Splatoon, but a few of them do have a little more interesting tidbits to them. So this one is wearing the armor from basically the protagonist armor from Splatoon 1, making them Agent 3, which is pretty cool. Just another costume. So then you've got this one, which is kind of coloration of the Octolings, which are the evil octopus versions of the Inklings being squids. And there's this one. Then this one has the armor that you can get using one of the Splatoon amiibos in Splatoon, so that's cool. And then there we go. So they have really fun colors. I really switch around between which ones I like to play as. I like to play as blue is great, Agent 3 is cool, but I usually play with light blue because this one in Splatoon and Smash, it kind of reminds me of toothpaste, so that's what I'm going to go with. And Inkling's route is an incredible journey, so we're starting off with a pun, which is pretty great. I remember Inkling's being simple, but effective, and I love the ending. So we're fighting colors. So it's pretty... Oh, for a second I did not know who I was. It's been a while since I played Inkling. So yep, we're fighting... Right, first up is green. So we've got a green Lucario, we've got a green Sheik, and then we're fighting on a mostly green stage. So, okay. Oh, we got Splatoon music playing too. Oh, this is so good. I love so much about Splatoon. I remember when Splatoon was first announced, I remember being like, wow, I don't know how I feel about this gimmick of being able to swim, and like I didn't know how Nintendo would do it, a shooter essentially. And it's perfect. I love Splatoon. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like Nintendo has the most oh, what died, Lucario? Nintendo has easily the most what's the word I'm thinking of? Strongest? Yeah, I think that's the word. Strongest is the strongest stable of first-party IPs. So when they make a new one, it kind of means a lot. It has to stand up to a lot. And Splatoon fits so well. Like, I love the design. It stands out. I love the aesthetic, the 90s cool aesthetic that I talked about liking when I was playing as Sonic. It's just, so good. And now we're getting down into the Smash part of Inkling. So, Inkling, like a lot of the characters, has a gimmick. Their gimmick is very similar to what their gimmick is in Splatoon, in that you have ammo being your ink. So not all of your attacks, a lot of your attacks take ink to use and be very effective, especially your specials. But your smash attacks, everything. So you run out of it, so you have to recharge it. That's what I'm doing when I duck into the ground. I'm recharging my ink, and you can see the meter at where my damage is and when I'm refilling. So if you're not a fan of that mechanic of like having to manage that, then I could see not being a fan of Inkling. But I don't know, it never really bothered me, and I liked Inkling so much that I wanted to be good with them. But I think what really sold me on Inkling were a few things. One, I think they're just a solid character overall. I do think they're higher tier rated, but I'm obviously not that good of a Smash player, so it doesn't mean that much to me. But their down B is one of my favorite moves in the game. It's the Splat Bomb, and it takes a lot of ink. Oh, we're fighting a giant Yoshi. It takes a lot of ink, but it's so good. It's so effective. Oh, and also covering people in ink makes them take more damage. But I love the Splat Bomb. It's easily one of my favorite attacks. I know their side B is supposed to be good, the Splat Roller, and I do think it's good because it buries people and you can get in a really good attack. I saw this really cool thing where like people like will do I don't know if it still works. It was kind of a combo, but they use side B to bury and then they jump out of it and corn. I was like, what the hell is that? They use their like aerial dodge to like duck, like, swing themselves back into the buried opponent and then up smash, which is very good. But it was a really cool combo, and I've tried to use it when I'm playing as Inkling, but I'm like I said, not very good. So yeah, we're just cruising along, fighting colors. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty easy to understand gimmick, and the entire point of Splatoon, if you don't know Splatoon, is that it is a shooter, but it's not primarily based around getting kills. You can obviously kill people, and I do think that there should be a mode that focuses on kills, but the main gimmick is that you paint... You stupid! I don't know who did that, but I somehow survived. And it killed the other two, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset. God. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was interesting. But yeah, so you use... you paint the ground and walls in your ink, and then you can swim faster in it. Nice. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. So my other favorite thing about Inkling, none of their aerials take ink. So if you're running low, you can use their aerials. And their aerials are all great. Their down air is probably my least favorite, but forward air, back air, and up air are all so solid attacks. That just like, I love Inkling. I really do. They're just so good. They're easily one of my favorite characters. Top 3, definitely, no question. Maybe top 2. I kind of go back between Inkling and a few other characters. Like I said, I don't think I'm the best with Inkling, but I also don't think I'm the best with any character, but I just, The moment Inkling was revealed, also Inkling was the first character revealed for Ultimate. It was revealed with Ultimate before it was even called Ultimate. Yeah, the Ultimate's name didn't get Ultimate until the Everybody's Here trailer. When it was just Inkling, I remember how it went. It was like it remade the original trailer for Splatoon, so it has the blue and orange Inkling fighting each other and diving in and out of the ink of a very simple white background, and myself included also everyone thought that it was going to be like Splatoon 3, I think we were waiting for at the time, which we're still waiting for at the time of this recording, and probably by the time this is uploaded, everyone's waiting for Splatoon 3 with bated breath. But so no one really knew what it was. Maybe it was more going to be more DLC, or maybe it was going to be the actual Splatoon 3. But then the Inkling turns around and it's a giant flaming smash ball, and that actually came back recently in Sora's reveal trailer. So I liked how they brought it full circle. That's how they started and that's how they ended. And oh god, I remember the speculations, because after they show the giant flaming smash ball, they show an outline of Mario and they show an outline of Link. So that's 3 confirmed characters right there, and so obviously speculation went crazy if you could see any other characters, because they showed this massive shadowy figures. And no! So close to perfect, and I can't go back. Dang it! So they show a massive shadowy figures, and everyone was trying to discern, like, so is this bump here? Oh, that's probably DK. And then if you go over here, okay, that's Pikachu, because you can see it near, and like, yeah, another way that this route is awesome. We end with Marks. He's not super fitting for this. He's super colorful, so I think that's probably what they're going for. Like, look at those freaking wings. Oh my god, yes. And in Superstar, Marks does have an attack that can give you paint. So I think that's also what they're going for. So anything to not fight the stupid hands. But, as if this fight needed to be better, the song playing has been the final boss in 2 Splatoon games, and it's awesome! Oh, Calamari Incantation is so good! Oh, I love it so much. It's the best. Splatoon has great music just overall, and like that's easily easily the best song in Splatoon. Oh God, I love this song. So good. It's sung, in case you don't know, by the Squid sisters, who are Callie and Marie, and they kind of act as your hosts in Splatoon 1. They were then, for some reason, replaced by, what were their names? Pearl and Marina, and I never liked them as much. They grew on me over time, but Callie and Marie were perfect. Oh, I hate this attack. Yep. This is one of the attacks he did not have in Superstar, and I don't know how to dodge it! Oh, it's getting close. So yeah, this is also a perfect showcase of Inkling's... Damn it! Aerials, because Marks is an aerial fighter, so we have to use aerials. Okay, this is the ice bomb. I can shield this. Nice. Nice. Come on, he's almost dead. Ah! Black hole. That's okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Okay, yep, good, good. Nice! Okay, I wasn't gonna say it, because I was at 9.0, and if I did well enough, I could rock it up to 9.9. It's gonna be close. I don't know if I did well enough to get 0.9, but I didn't die, so I'm definitely gonna be close. Come on, game. Come on, come. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that would have been so cool to end on a 9.9 with one of my favorite characters, but that's okay. I'm very happy. That was also the highest. The highest item before was 9.0. Just more Splatoon great music. Can I just stop and listen to this? Is anyone gonna complain? Splatoon's music uses a gibberish made-up language, sung by the Inklings, and other sea creature-like characters, and it's so addicting. It's just so good. It's so good. Every song is so good. Calamari Incantation easily is my favorite, but Splatoon is just great. I've just gushed over Splatoon this entire time, and I really could just keep gushing. I love Splatoon. I'm so excited for Splatoon 3. Splatoon 2 was great. There's no denying that. It was definitely a huge step. But it also kind of clearly didn't advance as much as it could have. It still did a lot, and it made a lot of progress, and they'll definitely continue on with some things. But I'm really looking forward to because it really feels like Splatoon 2 was just like trying to get Splatoon onto the Switch, because Splatoon was the breakout game, one of the breakout games on Wii U, and the Wii U was essentially a failed console, so it was just a crime if Splatoon basically went down with the ship. So they I think they made Splatoon 2 like quickly, and I'm not saying that shows, but I don't know, that's just how I've always felt about Splatoon 2. It's great, but I don't know, it didn't light the world on fire like Splatoon 1 did. And like Splatoon 1 came out and immediately established itself as a high-tier first-party Nintendo IP. Like, seemingly overnight. It did a lot. And Splatoon 2 was good, but it just didn't do as much. I also didn't need to talk over this entire credit sequence, but we're pretty much at the end anyway, so... Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just trying to be quiet so I can hear the music, but I still have to shoot all the credits. But you know what? We got all my gifts, but now we're at the end. Like this, I hate when I'm like at the end and like, well, now I'll zip ahead, but like, yeah, I'm skipping ahead 10 seconds. Get to hear my favorite part though. Ding! Ba-da-ba-da-da. Nice. It's a great picture. The two Inklings, the two main Inklings, and Callie and Marie. Also, and Judd is there in the background. Judd is the judge of Splatoon. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I did not know Callie and Marie was a pun for the longest time. And I'm just going to let it sit there. So their names are Callie, she's Callie, Marie. Callie, Marie. Their name's Calamari. I remember when I was told that, I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. Can I just gush about Splatoon more? I'm really tempted to. I gotta stop. Also, Marie's the best. Hands down, Marie's the best. I bought this Callie and Marie amiibo just because I wanted Marie. Callie's fine, but she's not Marie.
Final results.
Final results. Elia, hey, another great character. Also, since I've been playing, since it's been a long time, I've been playing a lot more. I have all the spirits now. Again, until they add more. Cool. Great. It was a great way to come back. Anyway, we are moving on. I will see you guys later.